already having issues? Alright. So, our but there were minor things about base building I've never really been happy with on official, such as not being able to build or secure like a house. And mostly I think it's because of outdated base building mechanics. It's such an old game. The game is, I think, like a survival simulator, and boarding up a house, securing a house, be within one's capabilities. Survival scenario. So, with all that in consideration, that was one issue I have, not being able to set up a tent on a slope or a hill, or even build on a hill. If you're kind of going against the slope, I understand that would not work out well. But if you're going in line with the slope, like I was building in line this way, not perpendicular or whatever to the slope, then like you tell me that. So there's some issues with building areas on it that I'm not happy with, and then trying to figure out how to tweak them to get just those adjustments that I wanted. So I finally broke down and turned on the build and building. But now with that, I've had to get a whole bunch of work. Oh, I'm very quiet this second. Oh, I don't want that. Sorry.
Alright, my volume's probably much better now. I apologize for that. Like I said, I think yesterday, the way I stream on Xbox and the way I stream on PC is different. So sometimes I forget some setting changes that I need to do. But hopefully you can hear me better now. Anyway, we're on FellowGamin's Chernarus, as you know. And if you couldn't hear me, some changes to the map have been initiated today. Base building anywhere has been turned on, and I've had to put in a bunch of rules to try and manage what people do with that. Because base build anywhere literally lets you build anywhere. And I don't want that. What I want is you to be able to, like, this is not a good house to use. Let's go to another one. But if you wanted to build in a house, you wanted to secure a house as your base, you should be able to do that. I don't want to see stuff clipped in the walls, or busting through the walls. I don't want to see tents stuck in walls, stuff like that. But I do want you to be able to build a fence or a gate right here, right? This is actually a good example. It would probably fit without hitting that nightstand. And people will definitely abuse it, but you should be able to build a fence here, and that would actually work out really good because the code lock is always on the left from the outside. And so obviously it'll swing through the walls. That's acceptable. That's just the way the mechanics are you gotta deal with. But you should be able to secure the house if that's what you wanted to do. An official doesn't let you do that. What I don't want is fences stacked on fences, watchtowers stacked on watchtowers. I don't want sky bases. I don't want anything floating, anything like that. I wonder if that'll work. So yeah, I've also advertised that you don't need Discord to play the server, and you don't, but you might not know the base building rules if you don't look at the Discord channel, so there's that. What else? I removed a ton of the mods that we have come to know and I've come to love about the server, but with the 1.29 update, the rendering and in some cases for some people the lag has been out of control, and I even struggled with the desire to play the server because of how bad it was. So it took me a long time to make the decision. Talking with my moderators a little bit, some of them helped me with coding, checking files and stuff like that. It took me a little while to come to that conclusion, and it's not, the plan is not to have the mods gone forever. The plan is to help the gameplay experience for right now while I go back through and edit those files with reducing how much assets are being used. So hopefully we can still have some of the debris and the car crashes and even added trees without having all the rendering issues. I would say already, well, that's what I was trying to get was rope, so that's nice. Hopefully we can kind of have a compromise. That's definitely going to take me a while to do, though, admittedly. Let's make some gloves. I used to always make a face mask. Oh, and I definitely don't need it. We're in summer. I'm yellow. I don't think I'm going to need it, but I'm going to take it now. Alright, so what are we doing today? So we're kind of planning to test out some of that stuff. Another thing is, I also just want to play, right? I saw a video today from SmackBrain. He's a good content creator. He does really good with his editing and videos, real fun. And he did a run where he could only eat food that was caught off a snare. And so I'm going to do that as well. I'm going to see if I can do that. The hard part is going to be finding wire, actually. I already forgot about that as I'm talking about all this other stuff. So we definitely need to look for metal wire. Hopefully we don't have too much issues with that. Of course I let my as soon as her swing hit. So we're going to have to check every shed, go through. I was super surprised. Some of it's going to require you to wait when you set the snare. Super surprised. I think they changed the mechanics a little bit where you used to have to leave the area. He didn't. He food oh, I already forgot. Jeez. Oh, that was a different shed. I don't know which way is better to go. We're gonna go this way. Oh, you can make sense. Ow, good hit, brother. so if I find wire, I'll show you. And before rabbits and foxes were in the game, rabbits were rabbits were always in the game. You just never saw them. If you looked at the iSurvive map, it would show you that there were rabbit spawns. I don't think they even changed any when rabbits and foxes were physically added to the game. But rabbits existed before, and you could catch them with a snare. That was the only way to catch them. So you're gonna put metal wire and one stick together, I think. Right? Yeah. It's already not in good condition because that wire was badly damaged, so that's not ideal. But we're gonna go set this up and see if we can get it to work. He was totally just putting them in like spots just like this and catching stuff. I did not think he could do that. Alright, so he caught a chicken and a fox with a worm. You can also add fruit, and I think we'll be able to catch a rabbit. So I say, let's see, we better know where we put this. Or we got this like T-shaped house, and then this big square one. There. Alright, and we're gonna try and live this way all the way up as far as we can go. His video ended in Dolina, Solnishny, Dolina, but he had caught like 3 animals, so he proved, you know, he could do it. He met the purposes of his video. We're gonna just try and keep that restriction as we go along. I meant to throw another restriction on myself. I saw another video that was kind of fun, and it was you couldn't loot anything from a house, and I was gonna mix the two. I had to eat off of food caught by a snare, and I couldn't loot anything. I couldn't go in a house. And I already screwed that one. So if you guys think of another added challenge or restriction to put on myself, I'll keep this fresh. Or if we want to do that, then I'd have to just like kill myself, and because I broke the rule. I thought that was kind of interesting, because how much do we take from houses? And if you can't go in a house at all, you know, take this. What's crazy is it's smaller than a hatchet. Better just put it in the bag. I don't think that would be the case on PC. Alright, we're keeping an eye. It's behind that house. I don't know how long it's going to take to catch something. Should I avoid houses going forward? What do you guys think? You could also get Mr. Smith in the party chat. I think he's running on the server right now. He's actually one of our moderators, and he's the one who has some Daisy editor experience and server experience with files. Just kind of looking for sheds for more wire. Go down here to industrial. There's a bunch of garages down here. I don't think I've eaten anything yet. zombies in sight, take them one by one. Try not to let more than one aggro. My shoes there. How about we do traps? Not just snares, but traps. Oh. Uh-oh. Stuck on something. Nice. Alright. So we could try and do fishing traps as well. Electro wasn't heavily modded. Dude, yes. That's insane. We need to find a water bottle. Or, the metal wire, I think, with... Let's see if it's enough. I don't think it's enough. Fishing trap. Yo, we gotta do it, right? Now this is definitely worms. If we do the water bottle, you get like these tiny things. Let's go check our trap up here. I don't know if they changed how long it takes. It used to be like 15-20 minutes. If there's nothing on it, we're gonna run down and set the fishing trap. I think over here is a little thing of water that's closer than the ocean. So there. Happy 4th of July to those it applies. Okay. Maybe... That's funny. Maybe we go set this like more in the field. Put it out here. Maybe we'll put it close to the water as well. I think there's a little pond down by these power lines. Nasty pond. In real life, I wouldn't want to be fishing out of it. Then if we catch some stuff, we can get on out of here. I probably could have caught something off of that thing if I gave it more time, and now I'm just resetting the timer. That's okay. You know, this food we are carrying. Not use it to nourish ourselves, but try and get something that's even higher calorie. It's an interesting thought process, in fact. Trading off a small portion of calories now to get a bigger reward of calories later. Your water? No. I think maybe it's there. Definitely on the way to these cabins. right in the middle of these two power line things. No, I'm gonna put it by this little bush. I don't wanna lose it. That's the thing. Some worms. It's nice we have 2 hatchets. Chernarus had a lot of mods. Maybe we should run that way first. Haven't done this in a while. Alright. We'll go back and loot these houses. We got the trap there. Another trap over there. It's really hard to not eat that food. I was surprised there was only one fish net to make that trap. It's not nice. Does that count? The zombie business? Frying pan for sure. Am I? Alright, y'all. Sorry about that silence there for a minute. I'll be right back. I need to just grab my kids some food. Alright, we're back. Should we go check our traps? I'm not even chunked health yet. Let's just finish this line. And then think the animals eat the vegetables. You could turn that into wire. We don't have. We don't have pliers. We did pass up pliers, I think. Wow. Go back up. Check our traps if they're not done yet, and we'll go up to the hunting camps and loot around there, and then we'll come back and check them again. I can't believe I found 2 wire straight away like that. It's always nice to challenge yourself to a new way of surviving. Like, what if DayZ just didn't have zombies with food on them, or houses with food in them, and you have to find another way, you know? Check it. That's sweet. It ruined. No, we still got to use. Alright, one of these is badly damaged. I'm probably going to have to get rid of it. They both are. I'm not going to get rid of it. There we go. Alright, we got ourselves a hare. We got ourselves a fish. We got ourselves a fish. Dang. Transporting all this is gonna be tricky. No, this weighs more than the hare. Let's take this and this. There we go. Yeah, the rabbit takes the fruit, and then I'm gonna save one of these pieces of fish, maybe, and check. But when you lay the tripwire, it shows like little images, and it shows fish, I think worm, and fruit. So maybe we test out the system with a piece of fish and see if we get ourselves a fox. That's right. We got ourselves a rabbit, and we got ourselves a fish. Okay, here's the fence. Let's do it right here. Oh. I could cut up the fish, but what we're interested in right now is I'm sorry, the rabbit. What we want right now is the fish.
Dad, can I have more pizza?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Go. more food. He came up and said, I'm hungry. I said, well, we bought a bunch of pizza. We have people over right now. 4 of the kids' friends. He said, I don't want pizza. I was like, well, dude, that's what you get. Fine. I'll have pizza. And he comes back up. Oh, more pizza. Dude, this is the 4th order? Let's do this. Perfect. Fortunately, we're gonna need Yo, you got the winter vest on, do you? You know it's summer, right? You know if it's not ruined, I'll take it. There's 2 bark. Nope. 2 bark. Here we go. Could have set up that fish trap. Oops, I need one of those. I'm not actually gonna start this fire until I get back. I should just be a minute. Sorry, guys. We'll be back again. Stand by. Alright, we're back. Look at that. Got the fire going. It's like on the AFK screen. Stick with the capris. It's hot out here. High insulation. Is it because it's the winter one? I don't know if I can use the dried fruit or not. Don't really want to keep up. Move around a little bit. Let me let that cool off. Why am I missing so much? Oh my goodness. That was a nice hat. I was getting beat up though. And we're gonna see if we get a fox out of the next one. I think the fish will get a fox. Spill my food out this pan. Oh, a fuse code. Oh, you could get me. Alright, we're on for some band. Ooh. Hello, radio. Nobody will never answer. Oh, there we go. Fire's out. Oops. Yo, Kelsar. What's good? Welcome in. We're doing some living off the land today. Land and sea, I guess. Let's go check. Trap. Working today. Not a day of work. Put it over here. I didn't talk about where I set this one so much. It's right there. Oh, yeah, the fish got the fox. Nice. And we still got another use out of this thing. Alright, so we've caught ourselves a rabbit, a box and a fish. And we're stuffed right now. We are stuffed. Oh, and tomorrow on Sunday, brother. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's hurry up and get this re-stoked. Original. Oh, this is ruined. Guys, was decked out in trench coat, think a black plate carrier with a DMR and a bunch of other goodies, and I just reset my character for this run today. Okay. Now, that's definitely enough hide right there to maybe make a good bag. We did see, should we run back to Electro? We did see some, what's it called? Garden soil stuff, fertilizer. You guys know about this, right? You saw that go out. And obviously there's going to be no smoke. And it's going to be enough to cook my food. And we saw a leather kit somewhere. Screw it, guys. Let's go back. We're gonna go look for the leather kit and other thing bobber. Nice. Is that enough? Yeah, that's enough to carry the leather sewing kit. And then in my hand, I could carry the garden soil. So, fine. We really didn't lose that much of Electro. We are back home. Back home. Original, you were trying to comment on the rules page about how excited you are for the build anywhere. And yeah, that was a brand new channel, so I had to quickly delete your messages, change the channel settings, so it's more of a read-only channel for you guys. Just acknowledge with an emoji or whatever. But yes, it should be working, and we're gonna try and test that. I do think I took out a ton of the mods. Oh gosh, look at me. I'm screaming hot. I'm losing health over it. Take this. Out of the bag. Yeah, this is a dry bed here. Oh, I should have jumped in the water. I had a chance. Alright, we're looking for, I don't think the leather sewing kit's in this kind of house. I think it's not in this kind of house either, but we're just going to kind of look through everything again. Look for the leather sewing kit and the garden soil. But it might be in this one, in this bathroom, this side. Oh, no, not this guy. Take that. It's a hot pan, too. Burn your face. Do you care? Parasite. Using up human body as a host. Feed your needs. Kills one of these small Come on, lady. There you are. And apparently won't be needing that on this run. Not that I ever wanted. Alright, done here. Let's go over here. We did do a bunch of sheds this way. After we get this sorted out, we're gonna run towards Chernarus, I guess. Is that even a shed though? That's it. It's a little quadrant of sheds that I usually like 3 or 4 zombies over here, so using up all my stamina right now is probably not the wisest thing. Too risky. Poor shit. I think this is the little square of sheds I did check though. Then I found the wire in that building. Did not end up doing garages because I found the wire and moved on. If anybody comes behind me, they're gonna have a ton of zombies locked up in houses. Oh my gosh, let me in. Yeah, that didn't hurt. Yeah, so I think it was like in a spot like this. Well, hello. And a knife. Blossoms. Oh, that's a little something. I don't have ammo for any of these guns. Tempting though. Tempting. back. We're narrowing it down. Door's closed. Maybe I didn't do this fine. We'll do it now. Back in the white on health. Hey, we'll take that. Mark II would be very welcome. Alright. I'm gonna try and do things a bit out of the ordinary today, as we already have with not eating food and like any food we find, but rather having to catch them in traps. Good stuff around here, man. Little knife sheath. Of course, you never find the belt when you find the knife sheath, and then the reverse is also true. Another wire. We need that. Okay, drop those. Drop that too. Put 4 up here. There we go. Our other snare is badly damaged. We caught quite a bit out of it already. Well, we've used it twice. But a rabbit and a fox, not too shabby. More food, my goodness. Alright, now this is where it gets tricky. We did do... Did I go in this house, guys? Yeah. Alright, we did do some of these houses. Sheds. We both missed. Don't think I did them, but this is the house I did the first trap at. We'll go check this house out. Guess I never looted it though. Alright, see some good loot. Oh. First off, love this hat. Oh yeah. We're getting away with that one. Eight slots, you're heavy. Me damaged. Nice. And if any of y'all join the server, you're welcome to join me in a party chat. I won't decline. got here? Oh, we'll move the bones up. That doesn't do me any good. Alright, guess we're running with this. Oh, that was another box of nails. Pliers. I hope we didn't miss the leather repair kit somewhere in my expeditious looting path. You remember coming in this house. Or at least another one had a skull thingy, a hockey mask on the table. More rice. Alright, and we didn't loot a bunch of these over here. This way. We're gonna check these two and then move down the line. I expected to have found at least one of the two items that we have seen by now, and we have not, so it's okay. We're gonna run to Chernarus next to see, that was one of the big cities, had some mods, see if it has issues with rendering. Honestly, some of this loot stuff looks different. I don't remember certain things that are here now. There it is. Come on. Unfortunately, I need the other thing before I can do this next step. But now we can put our efforts down to the sheds, because that was not in a house. One. Or fire. Sure. What's that? Okay. How many more? Alright, give me a couple minutes, okay. Alright, that's good news. Watch me not even get enough to make a bag. Surprisingly, it only takes 2 pieces of leather. Oh, shoot. 1. I'm a liar. Look, 1 piece of leather. Even more surprised. Sweet. Oh. I'm silly. I have a Mosin on me. There we go. Okay. We have crafted the courier bag, and now the burlap backpack, and now we crafted stinking leather backpack. This is awesome. We've crafted a fishing trap and a snare. I have to step up and get my kid pizza. More pizza. I'm sorry I keep putting you guys on hold. But apparently the kid who didn't want pizza at all is now wishing to have a third serving. Here, leave this here, leave this here. Someone comes in here, they better not kill me when I put all my best things on the ground. Kids gotta eat. Yo, Hamish, welcome in. I'm sorry, I gotta go get my kids some food real fast. And I'll be right back. But we are having a good time. Chat, let them know what we've done. Nobody came for my stuff? Alright. Let's get back on the run. I don't think I really need to carry this. Oh, you know what I might be able to do though? Break it down. Oh. Okay, we'll do this thing. Improvised hook out of small sticks. We're doing all the crafting stuff apparently. Wait, did it have rope? That's what I really wanted, was the rope. That's rude. We're gonna skip this water source. I'll show you why later. We filled up there on the way in though. Alright, little run to, do we have food? If we see a water bottle, maybe we'll make the small fish trap. No, wait, what do we need? Is that, is that also a fish net? I don't think I could break down the other fish trap. Let's reuse that fish net. I think it's all done now. Feels good to be back on Xbox. I can't lie, I've been having a ton of fun on PC. More true is that Edict server was a lot of fun, and I'm really excited to see the videos that come out from it. Even though, like, you know, most likely I'm not going to be in the video. There's so many people doing super exciting things. But, we were very low-key for the first 2.5, 3 weeks, but yeah. Ran that whole edict. So basically the entire month of June, I didn't get on Xbox at all. And ran the entire edict thing, and I've been playing on PC still. I think I'm gonna continue playing on PC, but I'm gonna be like mixed. And I'm debating whether like my titles need to say which one I'm on. I know that'd be helpful, but I think it also, if I say I'm on Xbox, that'll be a deterrent for a lot of people. They probably won't want to watch the stream at all. But well, and vice versa. I think some of my community is very console based and feeling in touch with the material is what makes it more desirable to watch as well. So people can take it or leave it. But anyway, I think I'll be bouncing back and forth at this point. Made a lot of friends through Edict as well that I want to keep in touch with. Problem is, we all feel a little homeless at the moment. We've jumped on Daisy Underground, Hey Barnby, Day Zero, maybe another one, and none of them feel like where we want to settle down. They all feel like they're missing a component. You know, it's a really nice view. One of the best. What? Is it 4? Aye. Alright. It's a lot. I need to delete a bunch of these. I like the prison one. 9 of 50, that's doing terrible. Oh, that's a terrible name for me. Quick scope snipers? I want to play that. Is it this one? Who's on this? There's one person on it. How's there a person on this? This is a server, I think. It is the server I'm thinking of. This is Unbound Clowns deathmatch server. Like, why is there a player on this server by himself? Find him. Northeast Airfield. Terrible weather. What the heck? I don't care if he shoots me. That would just tell me he's active. That missed. How in the world did that miss? Come on, brother. Got a server coming back there soon. That was spot on his head. Hey, Jacob, and sorry. 4th of July Eve. It is the 4th of July. Thank you, brother. Welcome in. Oh my, where am I? Practicing. Okay. See if he pops back in or not. Alright, let's go back to FellowGamin's Chernarus. We're going this way. We're going to look at the nice overlook before we get into Chernarus. Happy 4th of July. Oh, it is the Eve. What? I thought today was 4th of July. I'm sorry, Jacob. I've been saying happy 4th of July all day. I'm shocked I'm hearing a goat or a sheep. Maybe it's timing. I can't believe it's one piece of leather to make this bag. Probably too hazy. Oh, it's foggy down there. Need to get some water. Beautiful. Mountains. Excited for Nazdara. Mountains we're going to get to see in there. Different style. I do prefer them covered in green trees instead of desert sand, but Let's get down there. That hurt. Find some nose and ammo somewhere. In case we run into one of the far and few players that are on right now. Spread the word. We have the build anywhere unlocked. We're gonna do some testing with that. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Hello. Hello. Okay, hang on. So what do we need? Nothing? You just... Okay, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Closer to a house. I'll have to go as far to cook it. Looking Sarka. And this... Dude, what the heck is going on here? Crazy. Maybe we'll keep that, but I don't think we need this ammo. Yeah, I don't think we need this. There we go. That's so funny. Spare radiator, spare tire. We need matches or a lighter. This is annoying. I'm gonna boil this water. I know it's dumb, there's a well right there. But just kind of showing different options on survival and the easy way out. Obviously this isn't the go-to when you're on the coast. You got wells everywhere, easily accessible. But if you're out somewhere on the map, if you had like a cooking pot, you could fill your glass water bottle up with anything. I might need some more. It's hot. Let's just go get some more. We didn't even need it. Hear that? It's boiling. We're good to go. Really? Alright, someone said build anywhere for tents is nice. Been able to sneak some tents into some spots that are almost impossible to see. Hard to beat this heat. Medium insulation jacket and pants, no ski mask, no gloves, and still yellow temp. Only thing saving me is going for a soak in some water now and again. I'm not, like, I don't get upset or concerned when I'm yellow. It's if I'm red, that's when I'm concerned. Okay, real quick, we're gonna go look at the files. Okay. Dang it. It's gonna take me just a minute, but it's super important. Won't take effect. I gotta make sure all these floating objects don't spawn in anymore. It's obviously, we just had a server reset, which kind of stinks, so all this stuff is gonna be here for at least another 4 hours. And it might even take longer for them to actually disappear, but at least getting them out of the files is important. This is like, this issue is map wide. Oh, what's this? I'm gonna keep that one. We didn't delete everything that's modded on the map. Only the cities, towns, villages that are like natural to the map, where we added like extra car crashes and debris and trash and trees and things like that. I took all that out for now because the rendering was just really bad. And that's done. Now we'll upload it back for the server. Next reset, that should go into effect, which is good. Sorry, I know that's boring. You guys are staring at a dumb screen. Let's get back in the car. I thought you said car noise. Wait, you did. Where did that message go? But are you saying like noise? Like awesome having a car. Yeah, it's a bummer for now. Like I said, I wanna try and edit the files and just dial them in a bit more. And I'm not gonna put anything online. I'll make a copy. Just try and slim them down. If Dev actually matches. We need that. Alright. Just make sure we're not missing like an easy spark plug or something like that. Oh, thanks. I probably didn't say anything imperative, but yeah, I appreciate the show. I'll see it after I'm done driving and talk the whole time. No convoy, bummer. So for instance, on things that didn't get deleted, you could already see that look on your tower, right? Oh, crap. That didn't work out how I wanted. More of those barriers knocked up. Oh my gosh. The airfields are still the same. They weren't terribly over-modded. Actually, this is slightly different because the load of file had a smidge added to the airfield. But I have an airfield file where all three airfields are modded, and that one is still active. Go do some base building, I think. We'll probably do a shelter of sorts and just show that the tents and shelters can be added on an angle. We're gonna need some room. I go. I was gonna make it through there. Branch there. Red assault boots. Who's online right now and has building materials? Demonstrates build anywhere. A little bit of lag here. Make it through the rocks. Right up there, flying. Had a little bit of lag. Oh shoot, that does not good. Oh wait, maybe we can do it. Oh, that wasn't bad. We were going way slower though. 85. Looked like a straight line of road barriers as those zoomed in there. Right back on the road. Like a glove. I was getting some compliments on my PC driving. It took a little bit of practice. It's so different. You're just using the W, S, A, and D keys. Like W is drive and S is brake, and then A and D is turning left and right. Space bar is just E-brake. And, oh, you gonna do me like that? That's shocking. That's shocking. You're gonna do me like that. Now we have a wire on us. We'll leave that. If I had the ammo, I'd red dot this thing. Sorry about your car. Spacebar is the e-brake, and they also have like, so if you just hold W to drive, you'll drive, right? But then you could hold shift to like put the pedal to the metal. And then I think if you hold control, you'll like barely press the pedal. So it's just like right now, while we're on foot, to sprint, I would hold shift, and to walk, I would hold control. So they're the same thing available for driving a car. But anyway, just using WS, A, and D to drive is really weird, and it took a lot of getting used to. Then you're just using your mouse as your regular, like, look-around joystick. I was doing some helicopter flying practice as well. Now that's really, I wouldn't say it's really hard. It's really hard to land and land accurately. So there's that. All right, we have 5 rags towards making a rope. Let's turn our volume back up. Man, that's still not her head. I used to be able to hit their head pretty good. Bottle of water. Okay. Mind your own business, okay? Alright, it's not wire. I think it's a fish net we need. Can I drop any of this? Bones, maybe? Not my style, not my style. Bison mag. Am I still carrying a 308? No. Wow. A grenade. It's kind of intense. Whoa, that's a big bag here too. Is that normal? No guns, but like, a grenade. The good knives is normal. Good ammo. Surprising to me too. Did I see a mag for that? Another grenade? I don't know. Guys, is something off? Another grenade. Pretty sure I saw a mag for this gun right here. Oh, I thought that's what it was, but it was a Vega mag. Oh shoot, Vega. Who's back? Who's back? Ultima's back. Bro, are you okay? That is a story right there in like 10 seconds. Had to fix the swamp cooler water leak. That's up on the roof. I remember you were telling me about this. Yep. Shoe fell off coming down the ladder and tripped and hurt your knee, dude. That is not good. I hope you're alright. I hope tomorrow when you wake up, you're alright. Sometimes it's like the next day, it's even worse. I'm already thinking about you tomorrow, okay, buddy? Alright. Man, that is a bummer we lost the car. But let's get out of here. Did I? Nah. There was a military sweater, but I'm gonna absolutely roast if I put that on. Can't put this away now. grenades. Okay. Hellfire. You advise people to not come see you at work. Six feet. Dude, the older you get, 6 feet is like 20 feet. Well, we're glad to have you back. You've missed a lot. Missed a lot. Although I have no idea when you left. We're just gonna pretend that you missed so much. Bothered not only that I can't put the gun away, but because I can't put the gun away, I can't reload the mags. And I don't think I need this since I don't have a mag for it. Yep, falling off the ladder 6 feet will make you feel older. Don't really want to be running through the woods on the west side. It feels like forever, so we're gonna run diagonal till we get to a road. Oh, it didn't let me lay down anymore. That's funny. It won't let me lay down anymore. Just cool off a little bit. There we go. That's better. Okay, that's ruined. This is how you do it. Just have all your clothes ruined. Yeah, Kelsar. Thanks for helping people. I was thinking, maybe take this challenge I've done a step further, and like, you have to get to your nearest trail and traverse the trail inland. I think you might still be able to get some of the animals, maybe. The trails eventually go through fields, but not always in the woods, so you could set it up off the side of the trail. At some point, I'd like to have a character like the hiking jacket, cargo pants, hiking boots, a mountain bag with a medium tent inside, a cooking pot, a cooking stand. Then I can have whatever rifle I want, but he's just like a camper. And he rolls around, and when he wants to set up camp and eat, he has to actually like put up the tent, set up the fire with the cooking stand and pot, and then cook and eat, and then pack it all back up and get back on the road. It's fun. Somebody kills that dude, I hope they feel bad. You open that mountain bag and it literally has all camping gear in it. You feel like doo-doo. fishing pole. Yeah, I gotta make one of them characters. I rarely see medium 10s though. Get them off like convoys or like train spawns. I just don't see them. I think I'm coming up on the road there. Or Pavlovo town should be coming up shortly. What a good attitude, Kelsar. I like Pavlovo. When I left official, when I was first playing DayZ, I played official only. And when I left official, so I could actually learn some more about the game, doing the kinds of things I'm doing now, crafting and building and such. Had a little bit of rendering issues there. Did you see that when I turned? Anyway, I joined a PvE server, and I came out and lived. That is a worm-digging machine right there. These ones are a little tricky to lock in because the door is wrapped around. Oh, oh. Almost missed that one. Wire. We have been hitting wire today. Oh! Did not want to use my rounds like that. It depends when you left, man. Depends when you left. Oh, I thought that was a headshot. What? That was totally a headshot. Oh, geez, now we're gonna be sweating. Winter jacket with the winter vest. Not good. I think I broke her back. Shoot. Get up there. You didn't miss much. Portland did not miss much. We got a car, I wrecked it. Oh, you're on a platform. I was tempted by those peaches, but we gotta catch our food. Yeah, the whole back of the fenced area. That whole fenced area is watchtowers all the way around the perimeter. Gates in for like truck to pull in through, and that's pretty cool. Oh, an hour and 12 minutes. Sorry, I misread that. Original, dude. Welcome in, and I'm so sorry to hear what you've been dealing with, brother. That's really unfortunate. Let's see, an hour and 12 minutes. We did craft the leather bag. I can't really see it. Good there, a little bit. So that's nice. We've crafted multiple bags today. Obviously, the snare trap and the fish trap. The hooks for regular fishing out of wood. I'm doing a lot of crafting today. Oh yeah, I've heard terrible pain. More beer, huh? Oh my goodness, it's almost 5 o'clock already. That's usually my time to get off. We're gonna try and push it out though. Since we have company over that doesn't involve me, I might be able to hang for a little bit longer. Yeah. Definitely still have company over. You almost make a helping survivor out of the two of you, huh? Dude. Guys. What's, do you guys know the calls for you specifically? I've been told a lot of tea, drinking a lot of tea is called it. I think I drink a lot of tea. My brother drinks a lot of tea. I say that like he drinks more than I do. He hasn't had it, so is it let's do this. This looks like a great spot. Yeah, lessons learned today. No kidney stones and no slip-on shoes while working on ladders. Way to make light out of everyone's pain, including your own. Alright, we're probably gonna make a tripwire with the grenade down here. Cranberry juice, but it'll help. Here's the thing. It has to come from Whole Foods. Otherwise, fake news. I don't see any zombies or anything. Oh, I do see them now, and it's probably from me. wonder if there's still like a base of a green mountain. There's been enough time for like that to start significantly despawning, or have people been logging in and interacting with it? Don't mind me, survivors of Selena. Did you see that? Hang on. Mushrooms, fish, meat, or apple? Obviously weren't. We did fish and fruit. You think I got it right? No. There we go. Someone saw me. They think I'm wearing a red hat on top of my green hat. Yeah, build anywhere. Please just make sure you read the rules. Any questions, throw them out there. I'm sure they're going to need amended. Don't ask me to put your GPS position on the map. It's not happening. You were on... It took you 40 minutes to get the stick shelter where you wanted it. That doesn't sound very good. Look at that. We got some clothes. I thought of like every zombie kill you have to think about where it's gonna be killed, right? Like, so doing your best to have them kill them just scream. Like, actually put an effort and thought into like, what if somebody sees the dead zombie? You don't want them to see dead zombie. So you're always trying to indoors. So you can close the doors like this. This room has no windows. Hey, why don't you? I'm like stuck. Oh my gosh. I literally could not hit. That's so weird. Real Medi. Hello, hello. The real Medi is in the house, and he just witnessed me jammed in between the sink and... Oh. Okay. That was our first cut in this life. That was weird. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw it. There was nothing I could do about that, man. I tried to block, like, even certain angles that I was standing, it wouldn't let me block. I was holding my trigger the entire time. I'm not even taking the same precautions that you would now require for what I did to the other man. I equally expect that there's no hello you. I can't afford it at the moment. Some lag with the Zeds. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap up here shortly. I can. Ooh, someone dropped paper. I don't even have a gun. Ammo. I'm fooling around like nobody. Trying to cover as much as I can of this place before I gotta hop on. See if I can make it through this millie. Mason Grade 1911. Oh, they should have taken the video. Effects, man. This is garbage. Not a single gun here. that is. Can't tell. You have a mag. I'll take you. With 1 round in it? You gotta be kidding me. All those 45 rounds I've skipped to this point. Oh, I'm being so lazy. I don't want to do this either. I'm gonna throw one of these grenades at some zombies, I'm sure. Oh, we need to go check on oh, it's full. Nice. We need to go check on our fish trap and all. Forgot about it. Could get a gun. Not ideal choices here, but we got one. We got a plate carrier, so yeah, whatever. We passed on a helmet earlier as well. Was he angry from the smoke earlier? We got ourselves a fish. And we got ourselves a fox. Oh my gosh, it's still going. When I have a fox in my hand. Got matches, so that's good. Look at that, a fox and a fish work perfectly. Oh shoot, are you wet? Clean ourselves up a bit while we wait. Do we see any pants in there? Yeah, I played experimentally yesterday, actually. I did. The only thing I found that was new were the new caps, the hats, military hats, and the holographic sight. That was it. I didn't find. Apparently, you gotta find the scar on like the convoys. I didn't find any convoys, so. Ah, you suck. Cooking. Cooking. It was on Xbox. And I don't know. I tried to talk to one guy. He didn't talk back. Oh gosh, get out of there. What the heck? Ah! Oh no. The pops. Oh my gosh. I forgot about that. The NBC zombie. First of that ammo I've seen. Alright, I wanted to run up to Green Mountain and check that out, see what's left up there. Yep, got by my own trap, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I did only try and talk to one other person, I think, and they were not answering. Bag's not gonna get soaked, that's good. I don't know if my shirt is gonna get wet or not. Maybe I just ditch this, and this, and this. Let's go over there. Alright, we're gonna call it after we get up here. Take a look around and then probably log out up there. Some settings of limit course. I wanted to see how many beds the grenade actually killed, because after I dropped it, I realized I dropped it like inside the house on the threshold, so anybody around the corner, dang, that's a big moon too. Anybody around the corner is not going to get hit by it. Real Medi, if you're still in, do you play Daisy? If so, are you on console or PC? PlayStation, Xbox, PC, or Nintendo Switch 2? Fish goes a long way compared to like chicken, rabbit, or fox, or maybe even venison. Fish goes a long way. You guys should check out Smack Brain's YouTube channel. I think it's either Smack Brain Gaming or Smack Brain. If you weren't here when I started the video and said it, I watched one of his videos this morning where he was surviving only off of a snare, and so I kind of wanted to do the same. I wanted to tack on another restriction, but it wasn't really the main purpose of the run today. Shoot guys, we never even did the build anywhere thing. We never built anything. Kind of forgot and got distracted with normal Daisy antics. Let's get up here and see. Definitely some slopes we could try and build on. Based on some Discord response already, I don't think it's an issue. I think people are getting their improvised shelters and tents placed where they want to. There definitely is still some building up here. I can see it already. Messed up my shirt. It'd be funny if somebody came in and lock this place down. A lot of it's gone. My goodness. Oh, that's a bag right there. That stinks. I worked hard for that bag. Is that a box for you? I'll take it. Can't even get up there to that stuff anymore. I doubt anything's up here. Oh, there's no landmine or anything there. With the suppressor. Wow. I like it, but in case I find some 22. Couple more minutes. Whew. No rope. That's a bummer. Here's the daisyism. We're gonna run down to the cabin now. What I mean is, I said I was gonna get off. When we got up here, like stuff despawned underneath that stuff. What's this one called? Is this Pioneer Youth Camp? Or is this Pride? Freedom something? words. You guys should give this challenge a try. I certainly got lucky finding wire, but I wonder if it's usually that common to find. You're just never ever looking for wire when you're a fresh spawn. You know? It's tempting. Buy me some pants. We'll be alright. Going out on pants. There we go. Double pants. Heck yeah. Say it's a tactical shirt. There's a zombie I heard. I just damaged my gun by shooting the one shot. Junkyard should still be there. Maybe I'm just looking to go wake my kid up from his nap. Heck yes. I can be even more irresponsible. Fantastic. Along here, the kid. We run out the Corona Castle area. I might be able to find the DMR I used to load earlier. Didn't have a mag. Just one round. Big Dipper, but I see the little one. There. They say what? That this is pointing north. Look at that. It's like pointing north then. That's what I've heard. He probably didn't see that at all. Could see it. Right now, it's not very good. It's hard to tell. Dang. I've blown his arm off. Looked like I hit him in the elbow. That's probably going to wrap it up here for this run. We haven't caught a chicken yet, but that's okay. We caught a couple foxes, rabbit, a couple fish. It was pretty good. Lots of crafting today, which was fun. Rendering definitely has improved. I was driving a car through Chernarus, and that was way better. So we'll take some time in the future and try and maybe reduce the file sizes for each cities and towns modding, and see if we can implement some more of what people have come to know of FellowGamin's Chernarus without bringing all the rendering problems with it. So we'll see. Thank you guys for watching.